Back in 1997, I happened to stumble upon a random game at Roger's Video. I had like 20 bucks, and I wanted to play something new. There was a variety of games there, but I ended up getting the one that stood out the most as the cool fighting game. And that game was Fatal Fury Special. And it was my first introduction to SNK fighting games. A few years later, my second Dreamcast game was KOF 99 Dream Match, but that's a story for another day. Fatal Fury Special is basically an expansion of Fatal Fury 2 with several new additions and improvements. Billy, Axel, Lawrence, Geese, and Wolfgang Krauser have all been added to the playable roster, as well as Duck King and Tung Fu Rue returned from Fatal Fury The King of Fighters, which is the first game in the series. There's also a secret hidden character, Ryo, from Art of Fighting. So you would think with the new roster this was Fatal Fury's time to shine. Well, not exactly. Unfortunately, Mortal Kombat 2, Samurai Showdown, Virtual Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2, and even Clay Fighter were all released in the same year. So it was really lost in the sea of other fighters to come out that year, which is unfortunate because it's a really solid game. The game itself has a 4-button layout just like Fatal Fury 2, and the 2-line system is back as well as the desperation moves. And another thing that's returned is Terry's weird wubba wubba quote. I still have no idea what he means by that. It's just really weird. But back to the game itself. One of the biggest improvements for me is that you could actually chain attacks properly in this game, whereas in the other game, if you performed a jumping attack and you landed, if you performed the attack too early, your opponent would recover before you and be able to hit you or throw you the second you hit the ground. Another really major improvement is the difficulty was adjusted from Fatal Fury 2. When I played Fatal Fury 2, on even the easiest difficulty, I couldn't even get past Axel in the boss run. But in Fatal Fury Special, I was able to clear the game without much effort, and it's both on the easiest setting, so it's good that they readjusted the game to actually make easy, easy. Not much to say about the music in this game, since it's pretty much the exact same as the last game, with 3 new tracks, being Tung Fu Rue's, Duck King's, and Ryo's. If I had to pick a top 5, my favorites would have to be Krauser's theme, because I like the intimidating sound to it, which is very fitting for a last boss. Duck King's theme, and as for the other 3, it's the same ones I pointed out in the Fatal Fury 2 review, which are Terry's theme, Billy's theme, and Andy's theme. Overall, the game is pretty fun, and for me, it's interchangeable with Street Fighter 2. And with the desperation moves, I can almost say I like this one a bit more. I give this game a solid 8 out of 10 and would totally recommend it to you if you want a well-balanced, old-school fighter. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.